Hey there, my name is Darryl Woods. I work in adult services at Hollywood St. Paul's, and this is 10 quick facts about spies. Number one, in the early 1800s, a ship ran aground near Hartlepool in the United Kingdom. The ship's only surviving member was a monkey. The monkey was interrogated by local authorities, given a swift trial on the beach, and then was hanged as a French spy. Number two, during the Civil War, Jefferson Davis and his family had a black maid named Mary Bowser, who was in fact a spy for the North. The Davises never suspected that this black woman could read or write, but she was secretly reading and memorizing Confederate missives that were sent to the house and then passing that information along to a Union spy who was posing as the deliveryman for the local baker. Number three, during World War II, Roald Dahl, who would go on to become the famous children's author, was a member of a British spy team called the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. His job was to seduce the wives of wealthy and influential American businessmen so that they would in turn convince their husbands to put pressure on the U.S. politicians to join the war. By all reports, he was pretty good at it. Number four, how did Russian spies get a hold of plans so that they could build their own atomic bombs? They simply bought a copy of Atomic Energy for Military Purposes, which was at that time a best-selling book in America. Number five, the KGB once tried to blackmail Indonesian President Sukarno by showing him a video of him having sex with several female Russian spies. Sukarno, however, wasn't shamed by the film, and instead he asked if he could get extra copies he made in order to share them with his friends. Number six, what's the difference between MI5 and MI6? MI5 monitors internal security in Britain, while MI6 tackles international intelligence. Speaking of which, there used to be a lot more than just two branches of the British Military Intelligence Directorate. For instance, MI4 was responsible for maps, MI7 was in charge of press censorship and propaganda, and MI19 interrogated prisoners of war. Number eight, John Walker of the infamous Walker family from the U.S. Navy had been successful selling secrets to the Soviets for 17 years. How did he eventually get caught? When he divorced his wife, she immediately turned him in to the FBI. Number nine, spy satellites are so powerful that they can clearly photograph a car's license plate from 50 miles in space. And lastly, Washington, D.C.'s International Spy Museum charges an admission fee of $25, and yet it still outdraws many of the Smithsonian's free museums. Thank you for watching, and thank you to Melissa for creating these slides and selecting these images. She always does a great job. And I appreciate her and I appreciate you. And until next time, enjoy yourself.